Hi, dear participants of Polish Tech Day 2022. My name is Kasia Lechka and I'm the CEO of the Plugin Foundation. And from this stage, I want to welcome you once again and thank you for your participation in this day. We prepared a few super interesting panels for you and sessions, but there's one thing that I want to address to you in particular. And this thing is we are here, nearly 300 of us registered on this platform. And the most important part about Polish Tech Day is to connect with other people, to connect with our other Polish people around the world, because this is what plugin is all about. And let me tell you in a few words what actually we believe in. First of all, we are proud to be Polish, and we believe that Polish people and Poland-related people around the world are hardworking and creative and innovative, and this is what makes us incredibly good in being technology and innovation specialists. We also believe that our startups are incredible and one of the best in the world. What we also believe in is that you only have one chance to make good first impression. And we believe that it is easier to make this impression through personal introduction. And we also believe that it's plugin that is the place where you meet the right people to get the right introduction. Because plugin helps Polish startups meet their future investors and clients around the world. There's only one chance to make a good impression. We believe the best way is to do it for a personal introduction. So join us, collaborate with us, and let us introduce you to the world. Let me tell you a little bit more about our activities. We have a variety of activities. As you can see, this one is an online activity. We also have local live activities. They're around smaller, curated, exclusive events. And I think that this festival that we are organizing right now, Polish Tech Day 2022, is the best example of what plugin is all about. So first of all, the curated exclusive events. Next week in London, we are organizing a special investor lunch for curated 9 startups from Polish ecosystem. And they will meet 5 investors, 5 British investors through lunch to get to know each other, because there's no better chance to introduce yourselves to make a good impression than through a live event for meeting each other and getting to know each other on a personal level. We also do live networking events. And this festival, Polish Tech Day 2022, is also a great example of this, because next week we are hosting 3, not 1, but 3 events, live networking events in 3 Europe capital, which is Warsaw, Paris, and London, for the total of 400 invitation-only guests. What we also do, and today you're a witness and a participant of all of this, we do online events. We do smaller ones, regular monthly webinars, but we also do the big ones like this one, Polish Tech Day 2022. Last year, the event was a little bit bigger. We had parallel sessions, etc., and we had 500 registered participants. This year, this presentation is already out of date because I just heard that we had 300 registered participants for the half-day event. Over 10 community partners and events like Ambassadors of Polish Innovations, sessions, and panel discussions. So this is our activity as for now. I will also announce a new activity that will probably be starting as soon as fall 2022. And if some of this is interesting to you, or you think that we could collaborate on something around this, or develop some of our activities, please contact me. You can see my contact below on the slide. How to get involved with us for particular groups of people. And I will start with startups because, as I said, they're at the heart of our activity. First of all, startups. I mentioned the launch next week. It will be a beautiful opportunity for 9 Polish startups to meet investors. We also have live webinars. If you feel like you would want to participate in next edition of the launch, what will be in fall 2022, please contact Paulina. You can see her details here. We're already collecting early birds inscriptions. This launch and like all our activities are for you, startups. So please contact us And also you can give us propositions and ideas to what we can do better and what we can do for you to better serve you in meeting the right people in the right place. For investors, what we do with investors, obviously this lunch is a beautiful example of it. And you can obviously contact Adrian Konrad, who is responsible for investors at Plugin, if you would want to participate in this kind of lunch in your location. As for now, we are only focusing on the biggest tech hubs in Europe, meaning London and Paris, and maybe in the future San Francisco if we develop our activity. But these activities are for you, and we want to be present in these cities. So please let us know if you're interested and if you would want to collaborate with us. To sponsors and partners, you already met Kuba multiple times today. And Kuba is not only head of Polish Tech Day, but also head of partnerships. And we have amazing partners today. You already met some of them, especially Google for startups. And if you would want to become our partner or our sponsor, please contact Kuba. We have a beautiful relationship, a long multi-annual relationship with our sponsors and with our partners. So please contact Kuba if you would want more information about that. And last but not least, you, dear participant of Polish Tech Day 2022. So as I said before, our goal is to help Polish startups grow internationally, meet the right people in the right place. And it would not be possible if it was not for our community that you are already part of, because you are here with us today, and we would want to thank you for it. We all have an active role to play to help Polish startups grow internationally. And you may be the right person to help a Polish startup grow into a new unicorn, maybe join an international accelerator, and so on and so forth. So please join our network, share your connections, and interact with each other. And it is my great pleasure, as I mentioned in the beginning of my speech, that in the beginning of fall, we'll be launching a new community activity. I will still keep it in secret, but keep an eye for it in the newsletters and wrap-up emails about Polish Tech Day 2022, because we are starting a new community project as soon as fall 2022. And I really, really hope that you will be a part of it. And now the last slide once again. If you have ideas, if you would want to work with us or be a part of Plugin, please contact us regarding different topics, or contact me directly if you would want to add some ideas or activities, if you would want us to develop in a new direction, because we also are an innovation organization, and we want to grow and develop and innovate and iterate our own activity and grow with you. So with this, I would want to end my little presentation to you, and I will just put emphasis on what I mentioned in the very, very beginning, which is the mission of Plugin is to help you meet the right people. And I truly believe that the right people are here already with us. And if I have just one call to action to you today, it is to reach out to all the other participants in Polish Tech Day 2022, connect on LinkedIn, send private message, and interact. And I really hope that when we meet next year for another celebration of Polish technology, you will be proud to write me being like, it was on Polish Tech Day that I met my next investor, collaborator, or client, or maybe just a very good friend. So thank you once again, and see you soon.